Welcome back. 8:41 on the clock. Claiming Social Security is a retirement milestone. However, there's more to it than just getting a check each month. Joining us today to talk all things Social Security is financial professional Patrick Sandner from Landing Financial Group. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you, Ben.
All right. So, Social Security, that's one of the most important government programs. What has changed for people trying to collect benefits in 2019?
Well, we got a 2.8% increase in the COLA, the cost of living.
Nice, yeah.
So along with the tax cuts that we have this year, and that, I think that might add a little bit of cash flow to the bottom line.
All right. So,
the other great thing is the IRS has gone through and created all the information on the internet now to where you can actually go and see what you're getting, make sure you've paid your quarters and what you're going to be getting at each one of the different ages. And you can actually access that on our website at landinggroup.com.
All right. So a report came out this week saying Social Security, and we've heard this many times, but this time that it's going to run out of money by the year 2035. So what should people be doing now maybe to try to protect themselves?
Well, I'll answer that a little bit, but I want to explain that a little bit about running out, because I don't believe that that's really truly going to happen. Social Security is a pay-in, pay-out system. So for those individuals who are working and paying Social Security, for those employers that are paying Social Security, matter of fact, every time you purchase something, a little bit goes to Social Security. Okay. So that portion is always going to stay in place. I think we're always going to be working and buying. So that part will still happen. What's happened is that Roosevelt created some trusts back in the 30s. And these trusts were made to go through and have enough interest to pay and help out with Social Security. We've been dipping into those principles, and that's what's been lowering that portion. So they just extended that those are actually going to go out another year to about 2035. And when those, if they run out, that's going to reduce Social Security, but Social Security is not going away. But great question. I think it's kind of like a three-legged stool. You know, you should count on Social Security, count on what you have at work, but then also make sure you're doing something on your own and keep that stool pretty balanced.
Right, yeah, exactly. Start putting more money into your 401k and get ready. All right, so people can claim Social Security at age 62. I think it's 66 and a half for most people now. And at 70 years old is the full retirement package, right?
Close.
Yeah, okay. Yep. What should people do? What do you recommend?
So 62 is the earliest you can take it. If you do that, you are going to actually go through and reduce your Social Security benefits for the rest of your life. And there's quite a few complications, figures that come into that's going to also reduce it that people don't totally understand. Full retirement age is when you can go through and actually earn other income and not have to owe anything back to Social Security. And that's different for every person depending upon what year you were born. And then 70 is the greatest amount of Social Security you can receive because it is compounding at 8%. So I always say you need to get together with a professional, whether it be somebody at the Social Security office or somebody who has some Social Security software that can go through and do those calculations for you, because the average family will leave hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table. So make sure that those calculations are done correct and you get everything you deserve.
All right. We'll have to leave it there, even though this conversation could go on forever.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.